What you know about rolling?
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Nuggets, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Gordon finds Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Murray, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Butler with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Adebayo, no good. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Butler. Porter pulls it in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. One shot.
What's up? The free throw drops from Murray.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And finished off by Adebayo.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Murray. Inside, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Butler against Gordon. Right side, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Murray. Love is checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Oladipo outside. 3-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Free throw no good for Brown. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Robinson. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter of the game. Green for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Let's go with a 3. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Lowry brings the double team. Green, the pass to Smith. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Lowry against Smith. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 points.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo. On the wing, Green. Back to Brown. Green with a screen on Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Bryant with some quickness on that release to get rid of it.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Butler against Green. And Miami again with the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Green. The 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. From the line. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here in the